Hello there. My name is Ekow Mensah of Ekow Mensah Coaching, and I'm happy to be here with you. It's a beautiful Monday, and I hope you had a good weekend and you're looking forward to an amazing and productive week. I believe sincerely that it's going to be a great week. I believe that this week will be better than last week. And I believe that you're going to have some pleasant surprises coming your way. So keep hoping. Thank you for following this channel. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting. Don't stop, because you actually are fueling this thing that I'm doing, these videos. You're giving me reason to keep doing it, and I'm very grateful to you. Thank you so much. Today we're going to look at something that is familiar with all of us. All right, something that we cannot deny, something that we probably are going to live with for the rest of our lives. And that is you. Yeah, you're stuck with yourself forever, whether you like it or not. I mean, for as long as you have life, you're going to be with you all the way. All right, and there's something that I always say, that you are actually the only person that you can guarantee. You're the only person that you can bet on. Everyone else is secondary. And because of that, you need to take yourself seriously. You need to focus on yourself. You need to prioritize you over everybody else, because the better you get, the better everyone gets. The happier you get, the more happy energy you put out in the world. The more you're smiling, the more everybody would probably also smile. So knowing this, who do you have to take care of better than anyone else? And that is you. And trust me, it's not about being selfish, okay? And even if you are, there's nothing wrong with it, as long as your selfishness would open doors for other people. Because look at all the people that you admire. You admire them because of things that they're doing for themselves. You admire them because they are pursuing their own dreams. You admire them because they are building their own careers. They are building their own businesses. They are doing amazing things for and by themselves. And that is why you're admiring them. And that is why somebody would also admire you. Put yourself first, and everybody else would be impacted to the degree of how empowered you are. So let's look at you. Okay? Ask yourself three main things every day. Who are you? Where are you going? And what matters to you most? Who are you? Where are you going? And what matters to you most? These three questions are questions that you need to ask yourself almost every day, because who you are really determines a lot of the things that you would love to expose yourself to. You can tolerate the relationships that you have, the jobs that you can do. Get to know yourself on a deeper, more intimate level. Be curious about yourself. Be curious about who you are and why you do the things you do, what you hate, what you don't hate, your environment, your friends, the life you've lived, the life you're going to live. Be curious intensely about you. Love you enough to want to know more about you. Learn about temperaments, learn about personality traits, learn about the things that you're not too sure about when it comes to you. Learn why you hold yourself back. Learn why you do the things you do. Learn why you have all these ideas. Learn why you want to do all these things. Learn why you are always energized. Learn why you are always laid back. Learn so much about who you are, because the better you know yourself, the better everything else will be around you. The second thing is that, where are you going? It's important to know where you're going. It is important to give it some thought about what this life is all about. I mean, I'm not really an advocate of locking yourself up with just one particular goal, but at the end of the day, spend some time figuring out what your life is all about, and where you're going, what you're doing, and the legacy you intend to leave as well. Spend some time thinking about it. We'll go deeper into it in some of my training sessions throughout the week. But for now, I believe that you should know or have an idea Or because sometimes you see people that you admire and you want to be like, you admire them, they're like doing the things that you want to do. Take note of those things and then try and figure out how you can also do it. I mean, replication, duplication, there's nothing wrong with it. Life is all about, what has been done and what can be improved on. There's nothing new under the sun. So there's a likelihood that whatever you want to do, somebody's already doing it. So where you're going is important. Try and spend some time to figure that out. Now, the third thing I want you to think about is what matters to you most. It's important. If these are your values, these are the things that resonate with you, these are the things that you hold in high esteem. If family matters to you most, you would pay attention to it. If friends matter to you most, you would pay attention to it. If building a business matters to you most, you pay attention to it. If pursuing your career matters to you most, you pay attention to it. One thing you should know is that whatever you pay attention to grows. Whatever you pay attention to grows. So then if you're not paying attention to something, don't be surprised that it is dying. All right. If you're not paying attention to something, don't be surprised that it is not being productive or it's not giving you what you're hoping it does give you. If you're not paying attention to your relationship, if you're not paying attention to your marriage, if you're not paying attention to your business, if you're not paying attention to your career and leaving it to chance, there's a likelihood that it's actually not probably going to go anywhere. All right. So whatever you pay attention to grows. So you should know what matters to you most. And those are the things that would determine where your attention would be. Your values, your relationships, your career, your job, and all those things. If they matter to you, find time to pay attention to them. So that's my Monday motivation for you. I'm so happy for you. I'm proud of you. Okay, of the things that you're doing, of the things that you want to do, of the things that you're thinking about, of how you're consistently trying to do better. And that's all we ask of you. Do better today than you did yesterday. And then when you get to the end of the day, plan to do better tomorrow. Life should be simple. Let's not complicate it. So it's been Ekow Mensah of Ekow Mensah Coaching. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for your commitment to do better every day. Remember, live full, die completely empty. God bless.